was Tommy's fault.
Say hi!
He hired every police officer in the tri-state area to find you.
Can I get 1 year where you guys don't follow me on vacation?
No.
Why didn't you turn on your phone?
I left it at home.
You can't do that. You need to get with contact you.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
grab us from a vendor
Go sit in
outside.
What are these?
Candy, powder candy, I guess.
Welcome to the Ouran Coast Club panel, everyone. We're a little out of sorts this morning, so things are going to go different than we planned. Yo-yo? Ready to take a look?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the 3rd annual Ouran Coast Club panel, also known as the, what was it? Commoners Field Trip?
Something like that. Thank you.
This is usually because our leader, Tom Key, loves to explore commoner conventions apparently. This is not the fact that you're stalking Harley at anime conventions.
I thought that was our job.
We'll get to you two later. First year, Tamaki decided here to visit this local anime convention. And Tamaki, being our leader, decided to follow her. What did you do the first year? Destroyed a whole bunch of stuff in the dealer's room while trying to follow her around? By the way, where's Maury?
Dude, do you have any sense of respect? Come on.
You mean he's still kidnapped?
Along with Musa.
Weren't we supposed to be negotiating with them this year to get him back?
Right. If you're wondering what Maury Senpai is, the first year he was attacked by fangirls.
Because they stole his jacket.
They stole his jacket, and I was forced to add it to Haruki's debt. That's a 100,000 yen jacket. Somebody has to pay for it.
I did not steal it.
Then the second year, Maury was kidnapped by fangirls while protecting Hunter. This year, we were supposed to be negotiating for his return, but they wanted Tamaki.
Wait, they're getting a bad deal, man.
It's true.
I think it's a worthy negotiation.
It's not going well. As you can see, he's not here. Yeah, they're very demanding fangirls.
You people are crazy.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Why, yes, we are.
But we love you.
We love you.
If you're done talking to the commoners,
Why do you think we came here?
it was his idea.
Yeah, we kind of.
I approved the funds for this trip, but it's his idea. By the way, this is coming
And
up.
whose helicopter did you take to get here?
Honey's.
Honey doesn't have a helicopter.
By the way, this trip is coming out of your Commerce Coffee Fund. It has to
Dude,
be
are you
paid
trying to
for
punish
somehow.
everyone?
I can live with that.
Oh yes. Speaking of funds, Hikaru, Karu. When I approved of you to make merchandise to sell,
Yes.
I did not approve of this.
On the back.
You thought it was a good idea.
Care to
Wait,
explain
come
that?
on. You guys think this is brilliant? Would you mind?
We clearly know what the commoners want.
And the fangirls.
The fangirls. Wait, fangirls. Aren't
Yes,
these
all the fangirls want Tom.
Yes.
No, they don't.
That too.
I kind of think the fangirls would prefer this.
Yes.
Yes.
I want two lovers.
Sorry. I still still don't
Oil
understand
sport.
Anyway, I am Kyoyo Otsuri, the club's treasurer. Tamaki.
Tamaki Suo, the young prince.
it. Prima donna.
I consider myself a post-Madonna.
I'm Haruhi Fujioka, the resident scholar student. And that's all I will leave you with.
I'm Hikaru.
I'm Kaoru.
We're the Hitachi twins.
I'm seeing.
We need to spend more time together.
Spend enough time. Never enough time with Hikaru.
I could never have enough time with my brother. And I'm Honey-chan!
And not with us today is Mori Senpai and our self-proclaimed manager Renge, who promised to be here.
Thank
but
the Lord.
apparently there was a fanboy convention in Paris that she just could not miss.
That does not surprise me.
She tried to convince me to go, but it was far too expensive.
You would have actually gone.
Good point. But I could have sold more of your merchandise there.
Lots of merchandise.
Because, you know, everyone wants us.
I'm an opportunist. If I can make money, I will do it.
Plus, the French are weird. I will not apologize for that. So what's up?
Well, first I had to cancel Tamaki's little, what was it, sampling various forms of Commoner's coffee. £1,200 of Commoner's coffee is not normal. Even for you.
But why would they put it in the catalog? Because it's not normal.
Because it's for restaurants, Tamaki. You've never been to a Commoner's restaurant, have you?
Why would we go to a Commoner's restaurant? I mean, come on.
They give you toys with meals.
They do.
Didn't you leave your house to eat?
Yes.
All right, we'll put that on the list for next year. We'll have a field trip there.
I will not pay for
And
it.
we'll bring all of them, too.
Let's see.
So yeah, we're even complaining about the budget.
So
We
come
really
on.
afford all of them.
It'll be added to your debt.
I appeal to you fans to organize a fundraiser so I can pay him off.
Start a case
We
study.
already had one years ago. Well, what happened to that? I don't know.
Cute.
Did something they didn't spend it on
I think the
Commoner's
fangirls
coffee?
stopped it. I think the fangirls stopped it because they want her to be Ghost Club forever.
Well, of course, she's got another 2 more years of high school. 2 more years of us. Isn't that right, Catherine? Well, forever.
Or you can learn when she's in college. You can still drive back.
Please get
Look
off.
at this!
Here, hold this.
Stop being such a big hurt tunnel. Seriously.
Don't even know the meaning of the word.
Exactly.
What's the definition of the word? Are you kidding me? Eh.
So what now?
Hikaru and Karu are trending on Facebook.
Yes!
Yeah.
Making it in like.
But do you know which one's
I think that picture would work.
Again.
Can you tell? That was Hikaru and the other one's Kaoru. Which was the other one and which one's that one? Tell us.
Which one's which?
Karu's on the left, Hikaru's
We're
on the
gonna
right.
stand up.
Whoever guesses it right, I will share my candy with you.
And who knows, you might get a little special treat from the twins who saw
How does
it.
the letter packet even do that?
Raise your hand.
How do you Is she calling you? You guys want her?
You know what?
Right, so.
She got it right.
Good job. Congratulations.
Well, we need to get your real jacket.
Okay, so Vanderbilt's freaking stole it, and then Julia brought me this knockoff of a copy.
Did you charge it to Harvey again?
I sure hope not.
No, I did not. I charged it to Tom King.
Yes.
But I
Well, at
like
least
that.
something good came from it.
Yep.
I
It's
like
probably
that.
cheap, so it doesn't matter.
Count yourself lucky my dad wanted to make yours.
Your dad?
Yes.
That would have been interesting.
Don't even think about
I
it.
think he wanted to put you in a dress.
No, he wanted to add sequence to it, give it like a Vegas theme.
I've always wanted to go to Vegas.
But what happens there has to stay there.
Wondering what the marketing's there.
But that's no fun. I want to have memories.
Vegas.
You do realize none of us are old enough to have fun in Vegas, right?
Well, that depends on your definition of fun.
Okay, move on, please.
Connor.
That's not you, is it?
Where did you get that?
What? I want to see. Dude! Toto, what did you do with Hardy?
That did not happen. That did not happen.
I want to see it.
Wait, we didn't fabricate that, did we?
We know.
No.
Get off.
You really are a pervert, aren't you, Toto? Trying to mess with our Hardy?
Whoa. You're Harvey?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you're our toy.
No, she wants the fangirls.
That did not happen.
We clearly have photographic evidence.
I don't care.
Unless,
It did not happen.
unless Hikaru and Kairo have been playing on the Quiz Club website.
Why would we even make a picture like that?
I mean, seriously.
Well, you did.
Well, you made this.
That was a costume.
Yeah, that one was a mistake.
And you
I think I
did.
was sick and I had some medicine in my system.
And you did
was
superimpose
hallucinating.
Harvey's face on Tomkey's body that one time.
I did. That was purposeful.
They enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, Tommy did try to be Hardy one time, so it
It sort of worked.
sort of worked.
No.
You know, continuity.
Don't think I haven't forgotten that. Did you actually think it would work?
They fooled everyone at the
Yes.
nursery station.
No, it didn't.
Okay. What we had planned apparently cannot happen, so what now?
You know, I'm sure they're wondering tons of different stuff about us.
Sure.
Let them ask questions,
Yes.
why not?
Okay, straight into Q&A then. Vegas first.
For Julia or Tommy?
Yes, I'm very interested in hearing this.
Duh. Come on, us.
She has most of her time with us, so why wouldn't it? Why
After
would
all,
it?
we are in the same class.
I heavily plead the Fifth Amendment.
You live in Japan.
I don't think this is Japan.
It's an expression.
Did you go to America and take a look at ships?
America.
It just means I refuse to answer the question. What gender are you? Does it really matter? You should appreciate a person for who they are rather than for what sex they are.
interested. What gender are you?
That's classified subject. Does not reveal their gender
No, you're not.
to the public.
Then why were you calling him a sheep? And why didn't you put her in a dress?
There is. Okay. Do you see this face? Hey. Wouldn't you want to see it in a dress?
I know, right? I mean, come on. Put a wig on it. Be the cutest thing ever.
This is a dangerous topic. Let's move on, please.
Tommy, why'd you tie the tie? You're sloppy. Party on tie?
I'm afraid I'm not feeling the best at the moment. I have a case of the commoner crud.
That's not catching, is it? I don't want hunger crud. Well, thanks.
You didn't have your morning coffee.
You don't have to order crud, you're with us.
You were running late too, and didn't have your coffee.
Oh, I have rich people syndrome.
Okay,
I have a great idea, Joe. You can buy all of us more coffee.
I could.
I have just quit coffee.
So, Harvey, I have kind of two questions for you. So, which guy looks the best in girls' clothes and which one looks the worst?
Get that image out of my head.
Give me a minute.
Let's just
I'm
say-
going on Google.
They
to
all
find it.
looked frighteningly ridiculous, so I cannot answer who was the best, who was the worst, because they just
Except for me.
Colin's big sister.
green hat person.
Are you the same gender as Corona?
I thought Corona was an it. Yeah.
Since it's unclear.
Reagan told us about that.
Since Chrono's gender is unclear, I cannot 100% answer that question.
There's a Corona back there.
Is there a Corona?
There's Corona. There's Corona.
Corona somewhere.
What gender are you?
I don't know how to deal with these things.
Like I said, I can't 100% answer that question.
You.
Honey, what's your favorite type of cake?
The edible kind.
Italy.
Harvey, why do you vehemently deny the fact that you like keep your car? It seems a bit strange that you so much. That means you might actually like them. You went on a date with one of them. It's true. You did date them.
But she agreed to make
It was not that kind of
She went
date.
on the date with me.
because I was sick.
Yes. Yeah, but who cuddles with her under the table? And usually, if you don't like two people, then you would just say, "I just don't like you." You wouldn't say it like you every single time. It means you do like them.
I tolerate them because I'm forced to work in this club, but I don't like them that way.
You guys come to your house and hang out with me. That's stuff to me.
Yeah. We came to your
Next
house.
question, please.
You right there to take care of it.
How would you handle a day without cowering?
Total chaos.
This is a question.
Do I have to? I'd be no.
I think you just overloaded his brain.
This one is mine.
Interpret that any way you will.
Yes, interpret all of this.
Okay. So, I have a question again for you, Harvey. You seem to have moments with almost every single boy in the club. So, are you a player?
I would like to argue that a lot of those moments were pure accidents. So, no, I am not doing it intentionally.
Accidents can be beautiful.
White haired person.
Okay, I have a question for all of you. Boxers or briefs?
I plead the fifth.
Boxers.
Boxers. Briefs.
Of course you would just
Honey,
say
what about
that.
you? Honey, how about you? Boxers or briefs?
Do I have to wear them?
Your boxers can be pink.
With buttons.
Sorry, Chia. Just making sure you don't catch it.
Anyone else with questions?
Hey, Kieran didn't answer. He did.
Getting that weird vibe. Is that black magic club guy around here somewhere?
Nakazawa.
Nakazawa, that was you
I
around?
saw him earlier. He was stalking Tamaki.
Where's our
You
flashlights?
didn't notice because he was.
He's not here.
Maybe he gave him the commoner's crud.
I swear he's the reason why I'm sick.
Did you step on the code? Oh wait, I'm not going to
You just gotta watch out. Black magic is doing things, Harvey.
Did you step on Bell's
You have all day.
Harley, you don't have to answer.
I will choose not to because it's too long an answer.
If you answer, you will lose 2% of your debt.
I just said I won't answer.
You gain 2% of your debt.
More you mean?
So where's Casanova and how's he doing?
Casanova.
Oh, that guy.
Where is he?
I don't know where that guy is.
How do you know everything? Why did you know this question? Francis.
Because he's not in debt to me.
You're not a host.
I know everything about everybody who's in debt to me.
But you also know everything about all of our clients. And he was our client.
She even had a moment with us.
That was not a moment.
Yes, it was.
That was a poorly fact.
Although you just did.
No.
And Celia made us stop from erasing his memory.
Next question, please.
Yes. You're talking how do you feel about Harvey?
Well, he's a new student, and I have to be very protective of him.
Yeah, that's why.
Very mature. No, what's the real reason?
I'm so confused. I can see it.
What do you mean?
Wait, let's show the picture about it.
Share pictures of
Oh
my god!
Person from way in the back. Yes, you.
Hikaru's powder. Show us your best dance moves.
Do you remember that one?
I think so. Okay, know that. Yes, usually.
And to answer your earlier question, I found out what happened to him. He met the twins. No wonder he got out of there so fast before he could become indebted to me.
Even with you, Zeno.
Who was the strongest host? Who was the strongest?
We're gonna get him back, okay? Okay. We'll get more news to
Honey,
back.
I'll be your boy for you.
Go to Laura.
No. Have you considered just giving the fangirls Wi-Fi? I get more guys like that.
Oh, I think they already have that. That's how they got him. Any more questions?
So, did you have a question?
I actually have a question. Is Usa-chan with you, honey, sometime?
He was stolen along with Maury.
I wanted to get a picture.
Can we please not make our honey cry?
Seriously,
We don't have Maury to calm him down.
And we don't have enough dessert.
And we ran out of candy.
Oh no.
Wait, the pizza on the floor over here. Guess what? At the dealership, they have pizza times. It's not open yet, but it will be soon after the count. Hey, honey, I found you some candy.
Okay, person right there. I have a question for Tamagi. How many cups of commoner's coffee do you drink a day since you're so addicted to them?
Was that supposed to count?
Yes.
Harley, you're supposed to be keeping track of what you drink.
Oh man.
I am not in charge of this.
You're the one who introduced him to it.
Because you sent me to buy it.
It was on your dime that it happened. Not mine.
Okay, so do you guys have a favorite Disney movie?
Frozen.
I bet you'd be really cute with Elsa. No, the rest of you.
I don't think I have a favorite. I like a lot of them.
Well, Disney was like. Are you finished yet?
Big question, I think, for all of us.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
We're waiting for you guys to be done.
I already answered.
Lady in the Tramp.
Science quiz.
Really, I would have thought it was Bambi any scene. Of course, that's
My favorite is Lion King. Of course.
it. Honey Senpai.
Bambi.
But there's honey.
There's Thumper.
Besides Ren, what's your favorite anime?
I don't get a chance to watch anime because I'm with them
We have a live
and
action show too.
I do chores a lot.
Yes, I'm in the process of suing them. Yeah, we have a live action show.
Is that where I'm the lonely prince?
No.
No, but you're not blonde either.
Kind of blonde.
Weird.
Is it like that gacked blonde?
A little bit more than that.
It's really, it's a little darker than Draco. I couldn't handle it.
It's like your wig?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's that color.
So are you Tamaki?
Wait, there's another Tamaki?
That's no. They made a TV show about us. That does not look like this. The jacket design. Were the jackets better than this? They were black.
Black? Wait, what? Black uniforms?
Yep. Right Mine look okay.
Maybe. It depends on how you know.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't bother with Pokemon. There's way too many of them.
You don't even like me.
I like you. See, this is what they did to us.
Let us see.
1 second, gotta get it. Zoom.
Got it?
It's the
I
live
can easily
action.
guess which one.
Let us see. Let us see. What did they do to our hair?
I have no clue.
Apparently, white people don't have your hair color, so they should be.
What did they do to me? I mean,
No. And apparently, they don't want anyone to be blonde either.
what did they do? Who's the child?
Yeah. They made you brown. They gave you brown hair.
I'm in the process of suing them.
Nekazawa is probably the closest one.
Yeah, Nekazawa's looks about right. More too.
I think I watched an episode once because I heard about him, and his voice is really off.
Really.
It's weird. Yeah.
Lori looks close.
Maybe that's where he went.
And honestly, we could do better.
They actually kidnapped Maury to put him in the.
There.
Thank you. See, that's why
That's what Lori
being
is.
forced to be on that show. I've been replaced. No, that's not it.
No, you're not replaced, huh?
You'll never be replaced. Are you multiplying? Because I saw another one of you in the back. Oh, yeah. There's another one of you in the back. Are you multiplying?
I don't think that's actually possible.
Hey, two of them. Look, there it is. Where is it?
Where is she?
Stand up. Like here. Yeah. I don't know where to go with that. I don't think it's possible to multiply. I mean,
Maybe
Don't worry, I know you do your hierarchy.
You might be, yeah.
Yeah. You might have one less twin.
Who's that?
We always had each other.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of the rich life that you've done so far?
Is it the fancy tuna?
Well,
She hasn't had fancy tuna, guys.
the food is pretty good.
Yeah.
guess. What?
The crabs. Oh, yeah.
You know the
crabs
Women's
on
Beach?
Oh,
Yes.
Show you a moment. Do not bring that up, please.
Here, you go to
She would have come up. Next question, please.
There's no sushi ramen concepts later on. Maybe I need to pick something with that.
Is it fancy?
Maybe I haven't seen.
I don't know.
What's your favorite cosplay? Greatest cosplay the most cosplay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's the kimonos that our mom made.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those.
Then grandma helped us put them on. No, we helped each other take them off.
That's why I can't definitively answer that question. Is that a question for all of us?
We're not counting the dress thing, right?
No, that's
That one time.
That was not
That was pretty good.
Kyoya, you look so pretty.
Yeah.
Yep. Very pretty.
Fabulous as the Itachi sisters.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Kyoya's the best girl. Kyoya's the best girl. Too much makeup for blush. Too much makeup for blush.
You see, Tamaki, I even beat
That's why we don't let that one put our makeup on.
How did you do it? Well, you know, Hardy, you can't put makeup on either. Not even she. You know, she didn't do it. That was
I like the beach day. Because Mori and I met.
The tropical island, yeah.
Speaking of that, twins, I have a question for you.
What?
How much money did you spend on all those swimsuits?
Your mom designed. It wasn't your money, so don't freak out. We designed those ourselves.
Okay then, we have no problem.
I thought your mom did.
Well, we worked together
We
with her
help
a
our
lot.
mom.
I mean, come on. Why wouldn't she talk to the best designers
Aren't we
other than her?
fabulous?
Also, I think
your grandma too.
I think her and he would look better in the one piece, right, honey?
You kidding me? Okay, no, wait just a second here. Honey, stand up, please.
No.
We can do this, we can do this.
Please, honey, challenge.
No!
As you can see, Haruhi is clearly flat-chested. Hey! Therefore, a one-piece swimsuit wouldn't work out for her. I mean, it would clearly be downplaying what she already doesn't really have. You can sit down.
You just called me Hardy a she.
You're cross-dressing.
Cross-dressing, therefore she would be a she in that
What
costume.
country?
Not my decision.
Country will have gotten a one piece with ruffles at the top instead of a two.
The ruffles at the top of the two-piece clearly make her look bigger.
I think you just wanted to torture Tommy Hughes.
That too. That's not
That's an added bonus. Our maids put her in that one. Honestly, it doesn't look the best on her.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Our maids don't have the best taste.
Our maids need to go back just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
that was a pretty one. That was like really good. It was so cute.
That's why the pink two-piece. Come on, guys.
Technically, I did wear it. You just never got to see it.
Tommy did.
Yes, I'm high.
Well,
Odyssey is an
no, we
important
got
aspect
to
of
see
this
you
film.
in it because Mama Steve did visualize you with that mannequin. Do you remember that Tommy with the mannequin and the two-piece?
How did these commoners know so much about us?
And you think Kyoya doesn't put it on the site?
I mean, come on. There's cameras all over the place. It's a freaking private school.
I'm an expert
Facebook
fangirl.
for a reason.
I have installed cameras all over campus, so I'm always one step ahead of everybody.
Don't worry, you don't have to cut it.
That and I like to spy on Tamaki and make sure he's not doing anything stupid.
So
Like that
you're
one
like
time
his
he was
nanny?
following her around class.
To protect her.
over-obsessive.
And Nekozawa was following you around.
So Kyoya, does that make you the mommy?
Why, it certainly does.
How did this family thing start?
It was his idea.
When Mom and Daddy met each other,
We love each other very much.
So no better than to ask Tommy. And then we got
does that make you two the weird uncles?
Children, obviously.
The adopted ones.
Yes.
Wait.
Don't insult
If
us.
it's a family, how would you end up with redheads if they have black and blonde?
Because we're fabulous.
Stop it. Obviously, they remember. Don't you remember they dyed their hair blue pink one day? So then it's just red.
If you try to rationalize
The
this,
pink was a bad choice.
I'm sorry I said those things to you.
I know I was just following our script, but I felt so horrible saying those things to you.
We just want to
True.
So you found a face palm on Facebook?
That
Yes.
was not a face palm.
Yes, it was.
My contact slipped.
We clearly have photographic evidence of you facepalm.
My contact slipped.
Is it just me or does Harley's facial expressions just show that she wants to face palm, but she never face palm?
Yes. It's like that right before baseball moment.
But she never actually fully enacts the face to the palm to face.
Well, we ought to have that.
She's afraid of commitment.
I think she'd rather just hit Tamaki in the face. Is that what you think?
We all want to hit Tamaki in the face, but that's another issue.
Oh, honey, you're so good.
Who's your innocent honey?
No, because if Honey hit him in the face, he probably
Oh, you
killed
see,
him.
that's true.
That one, yeah.
That was us.
Let me see.
That was us.
Let's see.
That was us. You just get over it.
Sorry, how could you?
I didn't!
I don't care what they say, that was not me.
It might be the other Hanuki. Was it you?
Was it?
No.
No.
We know it wasn't her because
Yeah.
we're in that picture.
Okay, we got half an hour left.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, are we like doing face matching?
You gotta make sure.
We already told you. Him.
It was that one.
No, it was not me.
I
got some more to write.
That is not me.
Yes, it is clearly somebody cosplaying you.
Next question, please. Casey, what's cosplay?
It's what you two do in private.
How do you know that?
How do you hear about this?
I have cameras everywhere.
In our house?
Everywhere.
What about fabulous is? I heard fabulous. Us? Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fabulous are you?
150. Infinity. I'm sorry. I love it's infinity.
Depending on how you define fabulous.
Hello. Us. We are the official fabulous.
You guys, are you just ordinary fabulous or are you like Richard Simmons fabulous?
Not Transformer.
I don't know.
Just look up Transformers High Knockout.
No, just look up Richard Simmons.
I know that guy.
Sparkly tank tops.
Oh, yes.
Kelia, I have a question for you. I was looking for anything to make myself better today, but there's not a lot of well-equipped facilities around here. But this one man suggested to me this Ricola thing. Does this help? Will this help me?
Maybe a kiss from Hanu-chan.
If you believe the commercial.
I've never used it. None of that.
That's not happening.
Dude, you should, if you can keep it down, then it'll help you. That.
You right there.
I have a question for you. When did you go from a black book to a tablet?
When the 21st century rolled around.
He's immortal, so he's had a lot of time to work on his Shadow King.
Start with a chalkboard and move up to a blackboard.
Yeah,
He started with
I'm
a
secretly
stone
demon that
tablet
slipped
and
forever.
chiseled.
So now it's like, Sebastian!
And my goal is to make every person in the anime universe dead.
Sebastian!
Sebastian and our cousins.
Hey, Harvey, on a scale of 1 to America, how free are you?
Clearly she's gonna be with us.
Are you the host?
Ask him.
The answer is North Korea.
Are you acquiring her services?
Maybe.
Are you a future client?
I think America is, but
I'm free! What?
Remember, you must meet a quota of 1,000 clients.
And hosting a country counts?
Yes, it does, my friend.
Yes.
That's 3 million clients. Even though I'm in debt, you know.
Blame company.
Okay, but you provide the food. I'm not paying for it.
You're the one who said her quota was 1,000 now.
This is true.
Wait. What's the population of America?
3.7 million. Oh no.
Okay, your quota is now.
Don't say it.
A lot.
Okay, so do you remember the, what was it, Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, God.
So, how did you guys enjoy being Alice in Wonderland? And your certain characters?
I could honestly never tell if it was real or not.
I was new Kyo, it was Caterpillar.
I'm afraid if you would like to that question answered better, you'll have to refer to CL, who I know is clearly back there.
I'm coming for you.
Back when they had the question about how to scale 1 to 10, how high was it? Russia said that compared to France, they're 0 on the scale compared to France. And France is 0 on Texas.
They didn't call it confetti.
They didn't do it.
German sparkle.
It was pop.
I'm so glad.
bring it back.
It's not pop, I swear.
It's on your shoulder.
Oh my God. You're right.
There you go, sir.
You're so funny.
Any more questions? You way in the back.
Honey, who's your favorite?
I will translate that question into who is the most tolerable. Me! And I believe that'd be a tie between Honey and
Tommy.
because they do not harass me like these guys do.
We don't harass. It's not harassment if you like it.
Well, I don't.
Oh, do you remember when
That's what you type of exciting stuff. You're
We don't harass, we play.
Yeah, we have fun.
friends?
We share cell phone numbers. We